The one thing that doesn't abide by majority rule is a person's conscience.
Codification of General Ordinances and Legislative Tracking System, a project of the 22nd Sangguniang Bayan of Mahinog. From 1948 to present, the Sangguniang Bayan of Mahinog has enacted a number of ordinances to ensure the general welfare of its more than 10,000 constituents. Most of these ordinances remain obsolete, unmodified, conflicting with one another, and remain inaccessible by the public, so that people will be fully aware of the existing legislations that are being implemented in our town. It is imperative to classify, organize, and supplement these pieces of legislations into a single code. In response to the demands of the time, on August 30th, 2022, the 22nd Sangguniang Bayan, presided over by Vice Mayor Nerio Galotsino, passed Resolution number 170, creating the Codification Team. A technical working group was also organized to do the legwork in the various stages of the codification processes to achieve effectiveness, efficiency, and economy on the project. In addition, a contract of service worker have been hired to expedite the encoding of the full text of the ordinances in its original format, which otherwise will be hampered if regular are assigned to the tasks. The following are the project's objectives. 1. To gather and classify existing ordinances of the LGU enacted since the time it was created up to the present. 2. To supply or supplement any deficiency in the codified ordinance by adding to, amending, or modifying any provision thereof as may be applicable to the municipality. 3. To update the legislative tracking system of the Sangguniang Bayan, which keeps track, monitors, stores, and retrieves proposed and approved resolutions and ordinances. 4. Customize strategy as much as practicable in the implementation of the project to achieve effectiveness, efficiency, and economy. 5. Formulate a code of general ordinances for the municipality of Mahinog. The project, which has an initial budget of 327,000 pesos, will run for approximately 9 months from October 2020 to July 2023, with the formation of the Codification Team and the Technical Working Group. The project had formally begun after the TWG attended a specialized training in Cebu City from October 25 to October 28, 2022. Benchmarking is necessary for the project if we want to learn from the model and exemplary municipality that pioneered the codification of ordinances and the legislative tracking system. The benchmarking, which was held on December 1, 2022 in Pangandacan, Bukidnon, was attended by the municipal vice mayor, SB members, SB secretary, and focal staff. The inventory of the ordinances was the initial stage of the project. Additionally, all ordinances had to be scanned and data had to be encoded in the legislative tracking system. As a result of the inventory, 458 ordinances dating from 1951 to 2023 have been accounted for. Unfortunately, there were no ordinances to be found from the years 1948 to 1950. 43 ordinances were missing from the years 1951 to 1984. Of the 458 ordinances, 54 ordinances were amendatory, 22 ordinances were amended, 60 ordinances were obsolete, 151 ordinances were repealed, 43 ordinances were missing, 128 ordinances were original. The Phase 2 of the codification is the classification of ordinances, a process by which ordinances are classified according to subject matter for assignment to specific chapters of the code. These are the subject groupings in alphabetical order that our ordinances have been classified into. Since we are codifying general ordinances, special ordinances such as Revenue Code, Health and Environment Code, Tourism Code, Zoning Ordinance and Appropriation Ordinances, and those that have been repealed and obsolete have been set aside. After the ordinances have been classified, the codifier will be ready to proceed to the next step, the drafting and revision This process will review the ordinances to make the ordinances language clearer, concise, and simplify the provisions that must be included in proposed code.
Pieces of legislations in a single code to afford equal widest possible dissemination, modify or repeal outdated local laws, prevent duplicity and conflict of existing laws, and to provide the public a platform for cheap, easy, and convenient access to local